You know, contrary to popular belief, sometimes a car dealership or a salesperson tries to do right by the customer, and doing right by the customer sometimes means trying not to sell them a vehicle. I was a salesperson for a new car dealership. I had a 96-year-old man come in with his dog, very friendly dog, gorgeous little dog, and a very nice man. 96 years old, and he went to test drive a brand new Subaru Legacy. Now, this company required us to ride with the customer on the test drives. So we proceeded out of the lot in this brand new Subaru Legacy. Now, we went down a back street beside the dealership, and we had only made it maybe a quarter of a mile. And he had been across the yellow line, he had been off the road, and I had to physically grab the steering wheel to avoid hitting a mailbox. I instructed him to pull over into a church parking lot, and I would drive us back to the dealership. And I did. When we got back to the dealership, the man told me I want it. And I went to my sales manager, and I told my sales manager of my driving experience. And I told him, I said, you know, I've got children on the road. I've got a wife on the road. This man has no business driving. I don't want to sell him this car. And my sales manager understood. And he called the owner of the dealership. And the owner came over and talked to me and asked me what was going on. And the owner went back to my desk and spoke to the customer. And he came back and he said, your customer wants to buy this vehicle, and we have to sell it to him. He said, if the state says that he is qualified to drive a vehicle and he has a license to drive a vehicle, we cannot be the ones to discriminate against him driving or not. We've got to sell him the car. So we did. Look for part 2 to see how this goes when the man comes back when he's 99 years old.